Hi, I'm David Sylvester, CEO of Need a Nerd, and I'm here today to tell you about a nasty, insidious new virus called CryptoLocker. What is CryptoLocker? CryptoLocker is a form of virus known as ransomware. These are not new, and typically when surfing an unsafe website or opening an email attachment, a program installs itself on your computer and then pops up demanding money to be removed. The most common one of these is the FBI virus or the police virus, and a lot of people have heard about those. Last year we had a dozen or so cases of ransomware. This year already we're approaching 200 cases where we've had to go and remove ransomware from customers' computers. We're finding even those who do pay the ransom, often the ransomware is not actually removed and we still need to go out and remove those files. However, CryptoLocker is different. It's very different. What CryptoLocker does, once installed on your computer, it silently in the background encrypts all of your personal files. That's your documents, your photographs, your contacts. Once it is finished encrypting all of your files, it then sends the encryption key to a server hidden somewhere on the internet. At this stage, you will get a pop-up that demands a ransom, to be paid usually within 3 days. If this is not paid, the encryption key will automatically be deleted and you will lose access to your files forever. NetSafe have reported 500 odd cases in New Zealand already. Around ransomware and its rapid growth, Statistics New Zealand asked ISP the number of infected accounts. 24,000 New Zealand households have had ransomware infections over the past 12 months or so. Recently, one of the ransomware files went global. 500,000 computers were infected in 18 days. So the risk of getting a CryptoLocker infection is high. So what can you do to protect yourself? First, and vitally, you need to ensure you hold a current backup of all of your data. The simplest way to do that is using a USB hard drive. Unplug it when you're not doing a backup. That will keep your files safe and secure. The CryptoLocker virus itself is easy to remove, but even removing that, you will never get access back to your files if that encryption key has been destroyed. So the only sure protection you have is make sure you have a current backup of your data. Online backups are also providing good protection as they usually hold several versions of it, and it's easy to roll back and restore all your files writing over the encrypted files. What about file shares such as Dropbox or SkyDrive? Well, they do provide some level of protection. However, if you're syncing to those, as soon as you sync your files, the encrypted files will overwrite all of your existing files and you'll simply have a file share of encrypted files. Now yes, often in those you can go back and get an earlier version of the file, but this is done file by file. And if you've got thousands of photographs and Word documents and spreadsheets, you could spend an awful long time trying to recover your files. Secondly, do the best you can not to get infected in the first place. Make sure you're using a reputable virus checker and anti-malware program, and that this is regularly and automatically updated to the latest virus signatures. CryptoLocker's done a great job of walking through nearly all of the virus checkers to date. However, they're catching up with them, and your best chance of being protected is to make sure you have those latest antivirus signatures loaded. So, to recap, this is a nasty little sucker, CryptoLocker. It is real, and these guys are not bluffing. They will destroy the encryption key and you will lose your file. The only surefire protection is to make sure you keep a backup and a recent backup copy of your data. Now, we're here to help. If you have any concerns, give us a call. We can send a nerd out who can review the security and the backup systems that you're using and provide advice and guidance to give you the best possible chance of staying safe. We can also provide external hard drives, advice on online backup systems, and for your business customers, more sophisticated, secure backup systems. So, if you have any concerns at all, don't hesitate, give us a call. 0800 need a nerd. That's 0800 633 26.